Never hurt, does it with the hook. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. And that's the end of round 9.
You have to do more. You have to pull ahead this round, okay? I need more than one punch.
And Andre Bishop focused in on that target of what is a very, very hard fight to score. I think it all comes down to this last round, Teddy.
Joe Ali has been there. Sugar Ray Robinson has been there. Marciano has been there. Now Bishop is there. What will he do?
Move your head. Inside.
Finish with the hook.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Cooper's left, landing well. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Andre Bishop's absorbing a hook. Final minute of this final round of this fight. Solid left hand to the head.
You need to keep that
Cooper's
head
hitting the
moving.
mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Good job staying away from the danger there.
Use the ring.
A headshot blocked. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Final bell of what is going to be a very tough fight to score.
I mean, you could make a case in every round for both guys. That is all you need to know how difficult this decision will be.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. This should be a very interesting one tonight. 10-round heavyweight fight between 8th-ranked Kobe Nichols and the upstart, the comebacking Andre Bishop.
Well, back in the 1900s, the early 1900s, the 1920s, the 1930s, all those great fighters, they used to move up in weight from lightweight to middleweight to heavyweight, and they used to beat bigger guys. Why? They were faster, they were smarter. Bishop gets a chance to show that he's one of those guys.
Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. What a shot! Big hook comes in. Nichols is in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense.
Watch the belt line.
Andre Bishop and his tournament Gus are just disgusted by that. That seemed like a legal body shot, but yet the ref is deducting a point for a low blow. Now, in a matchup of a power puncher versus a speedy fighter, if you're the power puncher, what do you try to accomplish early on?
Well, you better not just be walking in, because you'll be walking into a speed tunnel and you'll be getting caught on the way in. You have to control that range a little bit and look to time the speed. That can take speed away.
That's 1 point for excessive low blow. That's 1 point.
That's a good left hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. That's an impactful right hand by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Very accurate with the overhand right. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? And we come to the end.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. The Queen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Nichols' legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Watch the low blow.
Good work defensively by Nichols. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
A knifing left hand by Andre Bishop. Halfway through round number 2. Good flush shot upstairs. And now a well-placed hook to the head. How about that left hand? Bishop in a tough spot right here. He just got decked.
Now, the problem with a fighter who's been confident and been the boss throughout his career is that You know, he's not used to tying up. It's almost like against his pride. He doesn't want to tie up.
And once again, Andre Bishop is docked a point for a low blow. It seemed like a clean body shot. The referee has completely changed the game plan for Andre Bishop. He's only throwing headshots now after those point deductions with the low blows. Right to the head with that right. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand.
Let's see some defense.
Watch for it well up top. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop. What will Andre Bishop do now? To think that this fight could have turned on a referee's decision. 2 times point deductions early in this fight for what appeared to be perfectly fine body shots turned low blows. Bishop's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Nichols has got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little bit.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
A piercing hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Able to block and counter back. Good right hand. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Watch the hook.
Andre Bishop better be careful here of a disqualification. Listen, that was another clean body shot, but we've already seen the way this ref officiates. Good looking right hand after he got hit. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Turns over that hook upstairs. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good looking 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. So the big story of the night, and has greatly shaped this fight, the low blow point deductions, which what appeared to be poor refereeing early on against Andre Bishop. He's tried to go upstairs to the head, but he hasn't found his target. He's out of sorts tonight against Kobe Nichols. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Good defense turns into better offense for Andre Bishop that time. Nice strike after catching one by Kobe Nichols. Pulls the trigger fast. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And he comes right back. Good, solid. Wow! Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. Able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.